Okay, getting a little work done on the Softail this weekend. Got some primer on the tanks so they don't rust. Doing a little bondo work on it. Up here in the front, there's a little bit of ripples in the tank from manufacturing. And there's just one little bit there. I gotta do a little bit more on that one. Got these on it, and then right here there's just like, there's a ripple there, there, and there. So and you can kind of barely see it. Got to do a little bit more bondo work on that and that. Now I need to make a bracket for the rear spring seats. This is my cardboard template. And this is going to basically fit in underneath like that. Go from side to side. There'll be a little part that flips up in behind the fender there to keep tire crap from coming out. So that's my little cardboard template. I needed to get me a piece of metal, and I found a piece of metal today at the lumber yard in the concrete section for doing foundations for earthquake work. And it's a nice thick piece, so I'm going to be measuring and cutting and grinding and drilling and painting and get that done today too. So we're going to get the rear seat mount done, and we're going to get some work done on the gas tanks. So, see y'all a little later. Okay, there's the plate cut out. Now to do some grindage with the grinding wheel. Okay, there we are. Rear bracket made for the spring seat. This will be painted black so it doesn't show. As you can see, I took and stuck some rubber isolators there for gas tanks to give it a little extra padding. It's not all tightened down yet because I have to take it off, clean it, and paint it. But you see it's bolted there to the frame. Runs all the way across. Got my little springs there. And then up underneath here has a little splash guard that comes up. Help keep crap off of there. So I might take and bend that up a little bit more. It depends on whether or not actually anything gets thrown up in there. Guess it might. Don't know. And after riding, I may decide to take these rubber isolators out and drop the seat down lower, because I don't know if I really need them or not. But we'll see. That's all stuff that we'll find out when we get it back together and riding. Okay, so there's the rear seat bracket all done up. Just gotta let her dry and then I can install it. And there's the bondo on the where there was a little ripples. Just gotta let that dry, set up, and then sand her down, block sand her down, prime it, and we'll be done with that. Okay, so here we are. We got the tanks sanded down and primed. I got to do my final sanding and sealer on that. But I got all the ripples out. It's all nice and smooth. I got the spring seat bolted in. I decided to go without the rubber isolator, set the seat down lower. And it was too bouncy with the rubber isolators in there too. Got my plate all made and painted up and mounted in there. So the seat's done, the bracket's done. Rear fender's ready for its sealer and go. And here I got the front fender. I'm putting in some bondo there to cover up the welds and smooth in the bracket. I had to do a final sanding on that, prime it and seal it, and it'll be ready to go. So, got quite a bit done today. Tanks are almost ready to go, seats done, rear fender's ready to go, front fender's almost ready to go. So, not bad for a day's work. See y'all next week.